A lot of people wonder what it's like to be tall. So I thought in today's video, I would detail my experiences.
Yes, YouTube, how you guys all doing? It is a return of the channel. How long has it been? What, 3 years? I've got my university degree, and you know what? I was looking back at the channel, and I was thinking, let's revive it. I loved making videos back in the day, so let's bring it back. In today's video, we're going to talk about height, the advantages of being tall. Well, let me just get, first and foremost, let me just say, I'm not mega tall, so I'm not like 7 foot, anything like that. But I'm around 6'2", 6'3", you know what? I'm keep it truthful. I'm around 189 centimeters barefoot. I know of height inflation, everyone just adding inches to their height, you know? But I'm truthful, 189 barefoot, which is 6'2.5", and with shoes, 6'3". I want to talk about some of the pros and what it's like to be this tall. Alright, so the first advantage is, this might be a bit of an obscure one for some of you guys, but you never get lost. I mean, never. Let me give you an example. Let's say you're going out to the club with your mates, you're going with a concert, next thing you know it, they're gone, you don't know where they are. Let's say if you're a little bit shorter, you're stuck in the crowd, you're losing your mates. But let's say if you're a little bit taller, I can see above the crowd, I can spot them straight away. Like one of my mates, like he's got like big hair, I can see that straight away from a mile away if I was ever lost. Even better, let's say going out with your parents, you know, this happened to me a few times, I go out shopping, get a little bit distracted, you know, I'm in the flipping TV section, in the shoe section, next thing you know, my parents disappeared. So how do I avoid that? Because I'm tall, I can spot them from a mile away, I can see above the general population, and no one ever gets lost. That is an undiscovered benefit. Alright, so next obvious benefit, right, it's not undiscovered, this is so obvious, I can reach tall things. Let's say if you're with your mates a little bit shorter, and there's something on the top of the shelf, let's say, I don't know, somewhere down there, I have no clue, right? And they need your help. You can get it from them. No problem. That's what you can do when you're being tall. I can touch the roof. I mean, you probably can't see it, but I'm touching the roof right now. That's another shortcut. I mean, you can't touch the roof unless you're like 6'2", 6'3", you know what I mean? Depends on the roof size, but that's another advantage. Alright, so the next thing is sports. Obviously, I'm not mega tall. I'm not claiming to be 6'6", 6'7". I'm not claiming to use height inflation to be taller. I'm generally 6'2.5", alright? You gotta always put the half in there. But anyway, the advantage is basketball, sports. Imagine if you're 6'5", 6'6", your parents are getting into the NBA, they're going to do basketball since birth. You've got a chance, right? Other sports, for example, with my height, with football, I'm not limited. I can be a goalkeeper, I can be centre back, I can be striker, I can play a wide variety of positions. My height doesn't limit me, right? Same with cricket, I can be a fast bowler. But in other sports, there's no real advantage. Like I play table tennis, I mean, who cares? And if anything, I've got a disadvantage. Because I'm taller, I'm a bigger guy, bigger service area, the smaller guys are going to be way quicker than me. But yeah, sports is definitely one big advantage. Well, the next thing for me personally is the confidence boost I have. Right, as I was saying, I don't ever get lost because I can always see above people. Me being like above people, having that higher point of view, just gives me like an inner sense of confidence. I don't know, I just feel like I've got a big presence in the room. That's what I feel personally. I know some people might be like, what? You have your confidence from being tall. I know, probably shouldn't rely on it, but because I've always been tall, it kind of gives me that inner sense of confidence and belief that I have, right? I can see above people, I've got that firm presence. For me, that's such a cool thing about being tall. I mean, let me know what you guys think. Some of you really tall guys, do you have that inner sense of confidence? And some of you shorter guys, you're probably like, what are you on about? We don't even need it, which is probably better because you don't have to rely on your height, right? Alright, the next obvious thing, which I'm obviously going to say, you guys know it. It's the dating market, it's girls, it's marriage. Girls like tall guys, alright? I don't get it personally. If any girls in the comments can say why you like it, I don't get it. It's just literally just a taller dude. I don't get how that's more attractive to people. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't understand it. But yeah, a lot of girls will say on like dating apps and marriage apps, whatever you're looking for these days, 6 foot plus, right? So when you're tall, you don't have to deal with that. With height inflation going on, I think a lot of people are safe because let's be honest, you can't really tell how tall someone is, especially if you're way taller than someone. You're not going to know exactly, so a lot of people lie, but that is one obvious advantage, right? You're not discriminated against. Or would you look at that time, it's like 2 AM, and I've got an early start tomorrow. Great, I always film at this time. Even back in the day when I used to upload regularly, I was always filming at 3, 4 AM. I mean, I've got to be quiet as well, but yeah. I want to thank all you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe and let me know what you want to see next. I'm going to be uploading regularly now. I'm back on the YouTube grind, and yeah, catch you guys soon. Peace out.